Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Goodrich Chronicles. I am your host, Anthony Goodrich, and today I'm going to tell you about something that you may not know about. I know I didn't know about it until it happened to me just yesterday. I'm at the store, Walmart in particular, and I'm walking by and I'm looking at the prices of certain items and things, just glancing at them, and all of a sudden, they started changing right before my eyes. I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, okay, maybe I'm just tripping. So I started staring at it and looking at it. I even got a little closer, started playing with the little ticket thing. I always thought they were paper, or something that they would manually put in. Do you know that the prices are digital? Yeah, digital prices. They can change them at a moment's notice. I was like, what the hell is this? So, I even pulled out my phone. I was waiting for the prices to change, and it wouldn't do nothing. So I was like, wow, I know I saw this. So I immediately jumped online and looked up some videos to see if other people had the same experience. And lo and behold, I be damned. Supposedly, Walmart changes their prices uniformly at 5 a.m. in the morning. At this one particular store anyway, that I'm going to show you this video on, they changed the prices at 5 a.m. This woman that works there is literally standing there just a few minutes before 5 with the camera on, waiting for the prices to change. And as soon as 5 o'clock rolled around, I be damned. All the prices started flickering and changing, updating, right? So I don't know if they're doing this in-house or if somebody over in New York doing it from there. I have no idea. But I thought that was a trip. I couldn't believe it. And when I looked online, apparently this has been a thing for a while. And they're not the only store that's doing it, right? Now, what is their reasoning behind changing prices at a moment's notice? Like I said, when I went there, it was in the middle of the day, and only one of those tickets changed, as opposed to seeing them all change at 5 a.m. So let me ask this. Are they changing prices based on volume? Are they changing prices based on the temperature outside? For instance, if it's 90 degrees out there, are they jacking up the ice cream prices? You know what I'm saying? If they can do it that easily. I'm used to seeing a little woman in an apron walking by with a little machine in her hand, fumbling with papers or whatever, and sliding them in and changing the tags. Oh, no. They didn't got slick. They didn't got super slick. Check out this video.
Oh my God, look. These price tags started updating right in front of me. This is crazy, dude. Oh my God, that cup went up in price. I wish I would have... I had to, get my camera going, right? So there was a delay. Dude, this was under $2. I don't know, I don't remember exactly. Maybe it was $1.98, now it's $2.18, but Oh, wait, did that just go down? I'm trying to see if I can catch it on camera. I've never been in a store and actually watched the price of something go up right in front of me as I walked up to buy it. And now it's glitched out and it isn't showing the price anymore. I'm not sure what's going on here. All the rest of them seem to have stabilized. Maybe they heard me talking. Is this going to go down again? Nope, it still says 218. Okay, well.
See what I'm talking about? You see? That's crazy, right? Man, I was like, I couldn't believe it with my own eyes when I saw it happening. And I wondered just how many of the people are being taken back by that. Did you know that was happening? Did you ever see anything like this happening in any other store? Has it happened to you? Let me know. I would definitely love to hear about it. Because, again, that blew my mind that this is even going on. Didn't realize it was a thing. And, I'm going to tell you something else that Walmart is being slick about too. Them self-checkout aisles, right? A lot of people go in there and they slide a few things through and don't pay for it, whether it's by mistake or intentional. But the ones that are doing it intentionally have a repeat behavior of doing it over and over and over again, right? So here's what Walmart does. They'll allow you to steal from them. Yep, they'll let you steal. They're watching you every time you do it. You think just because you went through the line, you got like 60, 70, not 60 or 70, maybe 6 or 7 items in this self-checkout aisle, and you decide you're not going to pay for one of them because you don't think anybody watching, or, you know, there's a lot of people in the store and you think you can just get away with it. I'm sure a lot of people feel like that and do it, right? So, people watching. They're watching you through the cameras. They're watching you over your shoulder. But they're letting you walk out the store anyway, knowing you stole from them. But you know what else they're doing? They keeping tabs. They keeping track. They watching to see when you come back. They know how many times you're doing it. They know how many times you come in the store. Millions of people throughout all these Walmart stores throughout the country. And they keeping track on every last one of them. Yep. So you know what happens when you reach that certain theft threshold, which is $1,000. That's when they start putting down the hammer on your ass. Calling the police, having you locked up and arrested. Because under $1,000, they don't have much of a case. So they pretty much just let people, you know, do what they want as far as that goes. And nothing's really done about it. Sometimes, you know, every once in a while, they may confront you, depending on how blatant you are about it. I mean, you know, if you just like walking around the store and eating a complete meal while you shopping, I'm sure they might say something. Or if you just like, you know, bolting out of the store because you stole something, you know, they might attempt. But overall, they normally would just let you go and just keep track and keep tabs. Once you reach that threshold, that's when you're able to be prosecuted. So in case you didn't know, now you know. But you could have been anywhere in the world. But you chose to spend some time with me, and for that, I am grateful. Thank you very much for tuning in to another episode of the Goodrich Chronicles. I am your host, Anthony Goodrich, signing off.